Hey everyone, and welcome back to TechnoPuzzle. In this tutorial video, I am going to show you how you can use Python without installation. Yes, you can use Python without even installing it on your system. Basically, for this tutorial, we are going to be using an online IDE or online environment for executing our Python programs. So first of all, open up your web browser, whatever you like. I'm going to open Microsoft Edge and then type programiz.com and hit enter. Now you should be seeing this website, Programiz. Learn to code for free. You can use this site to learn programming, obviously. And now if you scroll down, you can see this option, Run Python Online. Just click on this link or button. And now see, we have opened up uh, an environment over here. This is basically the editor where you can write Python programs. And to run this, we just click here on run and see we got the output as hello world. So we can obviously make changes to the program. Let's actually create a little program here. Let's say a is equal to 4, b is equal to 5, and c is equal to input, enter a number, and let's just convert this to an integer like that. And now let's just perform an addition. Let's say sum underscore, because sum is a predefined function. Sum is equal to a plus b plus c. Now let's just print this sum using an f string. Sum is sum underscore. Let's see the result. Let's just click on run and see we got enter a number. Let's enter 56. And so if we calculate here, a will be 4, b will be 5, and c will be 56, because we have entered 56 here. So 56 plus 5 is 61, and 61 plus 4 should be 65. Let's see the result. Sorry, I actually the number 56 somehow disappeared. Let's enter it again and let's see the result. We got 56 only. Why is that the case? Let's have a look. So I don't know what was the issue, but I have changed some of the things. Actually, I have just erased this thing and wrote it again, and somehow it's working now. So let's enter 56. So 56 plus 5 should be 61, and plus 4 should be 65. So we should get 65 as the output. Yes, we got sum is 65. So this works properly. Now for some reason you are not able to use this online IDE, what you can do is just go on any search engine and search for Python online compiler, and there are a lot of options you can use to basically run Python online. And for development purposes, obviously I will recommend going for the installation, but for learning and a little bit of development as well, I will say that you can use online compilers, at least some of the things like repl.it, which is a very a vast, I mean very big website, you can say, where you can create some projects also, and not just use for learning only. So yeah, I hope this was helpful to you, and if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comments below. So this is it for this tutorial video on Python, and I hope this was helpful to you. Please share this with your friends and family members if you really think this would be helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.